Welcome to a new episode of Triggre's Weekend Masterclass, and today I am going to explain you stuff about decisions. And you can use decisions in flowparts and user flows. Today I'm going to show you how to use them in a user flow. My explanation will start by showing you how the current application works for a normal user. After that, we are going to make some changes in the designer, publish them, and after that we'll show you how the actual application has been changed. So let's go to the normal application first. So as you can see here, we can create quotations, and after filling out the customer information, you can select products, and after that the quotation will be generated. So let's go to a new quotation for the customer refurbishment. The contact person is Triggre at triggre.com, and in this case we also give a discount percentage. And this is the section where we can add products to our quotation. So we want one laptop, and we want a monitor. There you go. And after that, we're going to finalize this quotation. Okay, so the quotation has been created. And as you can see, it was quite a straightforward process. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change the logic in the application. As you saw, we have different type of products. We have laptops, we've got printers, we've got monitors, and we are going to state that when a laptop has been chosen, we will show a specific message regarding laptops and the option for the user to continue or to go back to the list of products. So let's go to the designer and set it up. So we go to the user flow to create new quotations. And well, we saw that just a second ago. So new quotation, then we go to add products. And after we add products to the quotation, we will add a decision. So first I'm going to remove this button. And in this case, like I said, we are going to create a decision. So we're going to submit the fields. Okay, add product, and we are going to create a decision. And like I said, we are going to create a decision not based on true or false, but based on the category of the product itself. So as you can see here, there's a product group of the selected product. There are two ways in which you can set up this decision. You can create a true-false value by creating it as product group is software, or product group is monitor, or product group is laptop. But you can also leave it like this, and then you can decide after the decision which way the application or the logic should go. So I will demonstrate both options to you. So in this case, we have product group is, well, for instance, laptops, and then I can click next, and then we have a true-false value, which is the outcome of this decision. So product group is laptop. And as you can see right now, if I click the plus, I have true, false. So if it's true, we'll go to a specific page, and if it's false, we'll go to another page. However, like I said, you can also do it based on the picklist itself. So we're going to remove this. We'll only have this part, so the product group of the product. And let's change this as well, product group. And now when you add one, you can say, okay, so if the product group is empty, we're going a certain way. If it has a specific value, will go a certain way, and if it has any other value, will go to a specific route. So in this case, you see the values of the pick list itself. So we can say, hey, if it's a laptop, we go to a new page where we say, okay, products group is a laptop. And we are going to state, well, let's say, for instance, this time, let's keep it easy and simple. This product is linked to the product group laptop. But of course, you can create anything you want. You know, you can state like, hey, it's part of laptop. You need to pay more custom fees, or, you know, the period of guarantee is like 2 years. You can think of anything. And you can say like, okay, next. Just navigate, no additional rules, and we are going to link that to the correct flow part. There you go. But you can also say like, okay, I want to go back to the list of products. Navigate as well. Connect. And we go back to that part. Okay, so now we've created the logic that when the product is part of laptops, it goes to this page. But if the product group is something else, we just want the application to continue with and skip the page that I just created. So we can say, hey, when the product group has any other value, we are going to connect it to the quotation line. And now we've created a decision in our user flow. And I need to fix this issue as well, because we need to define the amount of the products that I want to have. And I also need to define, I think, the price. No. Click done, and we are going to publish this application and see how it looks in the actual application. Okay, so the application has been published. So let's create a new quotation and, well, let's pick a laptop to see in what way the application will change. So we are going to add trigger again, address, okay, info@triggre.com. Let's click next. So, and if we would select the monitor, nothing should change. You know, the logic of the application should be exactly the same as before. And as you can see, we can add the amount, add product, and then we get back to the list again. But if we add a laptop, you should see the additional page that I just created. Add one, and there you go. It says, hey, the product group is laptop, and I can click next to add it, or I can click back to the list of products. So let's click next in this case, finalize the quotation. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how you can use a decision in your user flow. Want to know when there's a new video of Triggre's Weekend Masterclass? Hit the subscribe button in your screen.